about the relationship that you two have, and obviously in some of these bigger games, how fiery he gets?
Yeah, I mean, me and Coach Gus's relationship has done nothing but grow over the course of this year, and I think, that's something really beneficial for me and for him, of just our chemistry of knowing what the next play call is going to be, knowing what to expect from one another. And I think, we've been through, over the course of the time I've been here, we've had our ups and downs, and we've had some honest conversations together. And I think, when things start to come together as an offense, and for us to pull out gritty wins like that, we're a place that he's been before too. He's a very positive coach, and I think, he shows that to us, and, our relationship means a lot to me.
Daniel?
Cade, after the game on Saturday, then again today, Jim said that this team has championship qualities. In your opinion, what are some of those qualities?
Yeah, I think our ability to handle adversity, we definitely have enough talent. And I think overall our mentality as a team has shifted, and I think this team is ready to finish this season, and I think by the end of it, we should be competing for a championship if we do what we're supposed to do.
Left side, Reiner?
Yeah, Jim said no position is guaranteed at its least, but considering how you performed this season, and also where you've led this team, do you see yourself as a long-term starter for this program?
I believe that I've earned the respect for my teammates and for my coaches, and I think I'm doing my job at a high level, but I think I couldn't do that without the help of my teammates, and I think I'm just focused on this season.
Right side, Ryan?
What's been the highlight of this Michigan season so far for you in your eyes?
I think it's just the way this team's come together. I think a lot of pressure was put on us, and like how we were going to deal with adversity at times, and how this team would respond. And I think we've done nothing but responded well in those situations. And I think just going through gritty wins like we had last week, and like Nebraska, and even just the experience of Michigan State. Just what I love about this team is just how close we are together, and that's something that I appreciate, and I know the boys do too.
The right side, Brad?
Cade, when you and everybody inside this program talk more openly about Ohio State, more so than we've seen in the last few years, just 2 weeks until that game, how much is that still at the forefront of your mind, even with another opponent standing in front of you?
Yeah, of course it's at the forefront, and I think that's a huge challenge for us this week, is that we have to be able to remain focused on Maryland, and we have to we can't play in any championship without beating Maryland first, so has to be our mindset going into this week.
To be clear, so you don't get tripped up in a big quote there, what is at the forefront? Is it Ohio State or Maryland?
No, we're obviously aware that a big game is ahead, but we have to be more focused on what's ahead of us right now.
Thanks, man.
Staying on the right, Austin?
Cade, you've referenced several times throughout the year the players really kind of taking ownership of the program this year. I'm curious, do you remember really when that started and how it started? Was it a group text or a phone call or a moment when you guys got together in the off season?
I think really at the beginning of workouts, some of the leaders on this team, we start to establish ourselves, and the guys who've been here the longest have seen the most. So I think as that sort of started, and then as spring ball began, and we started doing a lot of player-led stuff, and I think as we decided to organize player-led stuff, it just built to the camaraderie of the team as well.